Hello, this is Clay. I'm making this video for my art assignment. I'm supposed to talk about what I'm going to do this semester in art. I made this to hopefully give you an idea. So this is basically all this is just a gear ratio. I guess I could tell you how it works. So first there's this wheel right here. It's just a small wheel set at 1 times speed, so just normal. It goes to this bigger gear, goes to these smaller gears, goes to this bigger one, goes to the smaller one, goes to this bigger one, until and so on, until you get to here, and then you get to this 4-bar linkage, which I saw in a video actually. I didn't make that up. That's what it's called, a 4-bar linkage. It goes to this wheel. This wheel is the only powered wheel. That's it. And then, well, that's good, yeah. And also, I'm going to make an improvement, just because I can. Really haven't made very much gear ratios. I've tried plenty of times, like 5 probably, but none of them actually turn out very well. So this is probably just about the first one that actually works well. So just to prove it's a gear ratio, if you look at this wheel, right, it's turning very slowly. Then if you look at this wheel, well, there's quite a difference between how big they're turning, how much they're turning. Now, of course, I would like to make a better and more functional version of something like this, but that's the plan. That's the plan. Now, my plan. Okay, I guess I should tell you my plan. My plan is to make a tank that's heavily armored. By the way, I have figured out how to do that. I'll actually show you. I figured out how to make heavy armor. So this is my tank, I guess. And I guess I made this over the summer. Right? I think it was over the summer. Wasn't it over the summer? I don't know. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure this was over the summer, but this is a pretty good version of way to make armor. So that's what I'll do. So I'll make armor like that, and then I'll make some kind of little engine, and the engine will go to a transmission. The transmission will provide power to whatever implements I would like to use, probably, tank treads, tank tracks, and oh wow, everything's going everywhere. And then I'll have some kind of weapon too. So here is my tank. I'm gonna show you the innovation this tank has. Okay, so as you can see, it's heavily armored. It's got these walls on both sides. Now I'm going to show you the trick that these have. Why am I turning around? Okay, fine. Okay, here it is. That's it. Throw its walls. Now, you might think, why? Why would you want to throw your protection? Okay, I was initially thinking like you'd have different layers of protection, and when one is broken, you would then use the other. And then I realized, wait, what? Wait, what if you just made it so that they, they just are lethal too. So if I can actually get in front of the vehicle, in front of the tower, then I can throw my wall at it. And so yeah, that's my plan. Make a big tank. But yeah, this thing weighs a lot, so if I run into anything, it breaks. Especially if it's weak. And I'll probably make some of the parts of the tank double armored like this. Yeah. What else did I make over the summer? Not a whole lot. I made Doge. This. It's heavyweight champion of the year. Basically, I can carry weight. But anyway, that's about all it can do. Carry weight and move. For example, it can carry a 400 times ballast. See? Except, it's heavy, so whenever it runs into anything, all that weight explodes everywhere. But anyway,